All Riot at the Dog Park Studios. It's Live with Johnny. And now, here's Johnny.
I'm going to tell you why I'm an idiot. I thought that was you talking, asking me a question, and I started to answer you back.
This is going to be a struggle, bro.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Bro, it's going to be a struggle.
If I get a glimpse of what I look like and I don't like it, this show's going to be real fucking short, buddy boy.
Dude, I did the best I could, trust me. You gave me an hour notice.
Oh, dude, that's funny. As you guys can see, I'm out on the road tonight, away for Live with Johnny business. Some big things happening. So, I couldn't be in studio tonight with Kirk Michael, but you can still hear him. Say something, Kirk Michael.
Hey, John.
Hi.
Hello. I got out of the hot tub for this. This better be good.
Bro, how good is your life that I call you at 5:15 and you're like, I'm in the hot tub? And then
it's not terrible.
I wish I could have thought of it while we were on the phone, and I wanted to think to myself, for a guy who has tranquil fish tanks, the dogs he loves and cuddles with, works in his pajamas, never has to leave his house. What the fuck are you so stressed about that you got to be in the hot tub by 5:15?
I don't know, dude. It's there. What am I going to do?
I equate the hot tub with my neck hurts, my back hurts, hard day at work. I was lifting things up. I was bending down.
Yeah, I was working, nailing stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, I typed a lot of words today. I gotta get in a hot tub so I don't get the carpal tunnel.
My knuckles are real sore.
The benefit of being able to do this remotely like we are, even though I'm out in the city tonight, as you can see, I'm out on
scenic.
I'm in my underwear, so
me too, bro. Look at us.
Who has more holes in their underwear? Let's play that game. All right, so we know that it's only going to be a 40-minute show tonight, if not less, because we're on a timer, correct?
That's correct.
Update me on time. Where are we at? 37 minutes, 18 seconds?
I will give you a 5-minute heads up.
Okay, I just fucking asked you right now for the time.
Also, Brian Chuck says double guns sock cucka.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, I hope you have the site open on your laptop so you can see what's happening.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Don't be a dick your whole life, okay? I just don't see the comment. There's 2 comments. Let's see. Boom.
Boom. Bam.
Boom. Double gun, sock cucka. Fuck that dude. This dude's out of his fucking mind.
Yeah, Chuck's
I
crazy.
see you already put up the alpaca gnomers.
I did. I left it from last week because they were so nice to us this week. I figured we'd hit them up again.
Bruh. They are Benny and CB and that band, and I wish I knew everybody's name, but I don't, obviously. Because I don't have a memory like that. But can't thank them enough. And I'm not even sure if you're clear on what they're doing, because I don't know if I even told you. I know I shared it on the page, but we'll go over it real quick. As you guys know, we're doing our Thanksgiving drive like we do every year. And I just met with Coach Pastor Baxter this evening. So things are going well. We're going to feed a ton more families again this year. But along with what we're doing online and through Venmo and what Tuck's Tavern and their hot bartender down there, Amy, I don't know if you ever met her. She's a fucking smoke show. But they've got a jar up on the bar, so all of their patrons and all of their people are throwing stuff in there. Maddie McLean, the owner of Tuck's, shot me a Venmo last night. Then with all of that going on, the alpaca gnomes, they got a merch table. Every good band's got a merch table. Got to have a merch table.
Of course.
Right? That's where you sell the CDs, the sweatshirts.
That's where you make all your money, man.
How cool would it be if the gnomes sold gnome underwear, but if they were like a gnome hat for your ding dong?
I mean, I'd wear it. I don't know if it's...
I mean, clearly they got to have a couple different sizes.
Right, right.
In case any of their guys are, rolling with the gnomies. But they're going to set up... That's funny. You're not supposed to make me giggle with the sound effects. I wish you could see what the screen is frozen on my face as I'm watching here. And my face is just doing this.
It's never flattering, dude. That
No.
frozen Zoom image, it's never flattering.
Absolutely horrible. Anyway, the Nomies are going to put up a tip jar at their merch table for people to donate to our Thanksgiving fundraiser. And to entice the people to donate a little bit more, every dollar gets you into a raffle for free tickets to one of their next shows. So, I mean,
Nice.
what the fuck? I mean,
It's a
what a great,
no-brainer.
great, kind, generous thing for the Gnomes to be doing. So thank you to the Nomies. All right. How have you been since last I seen to you?
I've been all right. You know, I was looking forward to getting together tonight, but this will suffice.
Man, I got a lot going on tonight. I got another meeting after this. Got a lot going on.
Yeah, me too. Got so much going on.
Yeah, please. What do you got?
I gotta get in the hot tub for a second time today.
My plate's full, bro. I can't
please.
fit anymore.
Let me tell you something. Your fucking plate definitely fucking runneth over.
I'm excited for Thanksgiving, though. I'm definitely looking forward to that. That's a clutch holiday, man.
I'm sure we've talked about this, but you got your turkey, you got your fucking stuffing, and let's say you got your potatoes.
And your potatoes. You got the potatoes.
What's the thing that at your house you got to have or fucking forget it? Well, like, what's the one other thing?
I've been, since I was probably a wee young lad, it's been an addiction, but the stuffing with the mushroom and the sausage, I could just have that for Thanksgiving and probably be fine. And Lisa's mashed potatoes that she makes in the crock pot. Crazy, dude.
Crock pot mashed potatoes? That's a fucking thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. Oh my God, they're so good. Like cream cheese in there. And she leaves them a little chunky. Dude, they're insane. And that's the only time she makes them on Thanksgiving. So, but it's good. You get to look forward to it.
When we talk about food like this, you got to get the Homer Simpson sound. He just goes, yeah, Amy makes an unbelievable twice-baked potato. I don't know if you like those.
Love twice baked, dude.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
Probably the best taters you've ever had in your life. But the other thing I got to have, my mom makes the good sausage stuffing as well.
Yeah.
But she takes those Italian-style green beans, and she fucking burns them and, like, crisps them. Oh, my God.
God, mixes them.
Bro. My God. That's one of the, obviously there's 1,000 great bonuses to being married, but one of the other things is now I get 2 Thanksgivings.
Yeah.
So I get to go 2 dinners.
Yeah, it's like when your parents get divorced and you have 2 Christmases. It's the best, dude.
You get two bedrooms, 2 Christmases. Oh, you know, if there's going to be a plus in divorce, you got to go find
That's
it, right?
man.
Have you been watching the Facebook lately? This is just a horrible fucking thing that's going on this computer right here.
What's happening on the Facebook?
You have you been? Do you follow the local pages like
no?
What's happening in Naugatuck type situation or something like that?
No.
Yes, no?
Tell me what's happening. I don't know.
Well, it's funny you should ask. I'm glad you asked.
What's happening in Naugatuck?
I wanted to talk about something because I find people to be utterly ridiculous. Do you know about the skate park that they built?
I do not. Where is it?
Linden Park.
Oh, I know where Linden Park. Oh, so they're putting up like half pipes and stuff?
Oh, it's already done.
Oh, really?
It's been there for a while. People have been skating. Now, you've got everybody skating on skateboards, rollerblades,
oh boy,
scooters, BMX bikes. I've seen it all over there.
Oh, boy.
The problem, not the problem, but one of the issues is you have anybody from, 5 years old to 50 years old going there.
Of course.
And the problem is that some of the people over the age of 30 that are going there aren't exactly going there for all the right reasons. Anyway, the Naugatuck police go and post this thing that there was a possible physical altercation over at the skate park. And they post a picture of these 2 dudes, like, visibly having an argument. And one of the dudes, he looks like he's dressed like a construction worker. He's got the beard. He's got the long hair, the bandana on. And the kid he's arguing with looks like he's all of 14 years old.
Okay.
So people, of course, are all over these comments like,
You knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was this. Of course, this was gonna happen.
And Dave Rano, who's a loyal listener to our show, he made the best. One of the comment I wanted to make is the first incident that has been reported, and everybody's freaking out. First of all these people are like,
Told you the skate park was gonna bring in the undesirables. We told you the skate park is skate.
oh, I keep calling it a skate park. What the fuck, man? The skate park was for the punks and this, that, and the other thing. And apparently the kid was drinking. There was drinking being involved, and the drinking escalated the argument.
Okay.
All right. First of all, I get that a 15-year-old kid shouldn't be drinking at the skate park. I also understand that an adult shouldn't be drinking at the skate park. I'm going to go out on a limb and say if you're over the age of 30 and you get to the skate park and there's little kids at the skate park, I don't think you should stay. We used to call those people who hung around like that and watched little kids skate, we used to call them pedophiles. I'm not saying these people are pedophiles, but I'm saying, dude, there's a time and a place for it. You got to figure it out. If you get there and it's empty or there's people your age, do it. But you shouldn't be drinking around 10, 12, 13-year-olds at the skate park.
No. Not a great look.
And but I'm going to actually reverse myself on that. You shouldn't be drinking and arguing. Do what you want. You know what I'm saying? But don't argue with the 15-year-old kids. And that dude's not even my problem. I don't even give a shit. He wants to have a couple of beers and go to the skate park. That's what the fucking thing's there for. My problem is the people on the comments. And some of the people commenting, they're just the worst. Just calling people undesirables, calling people saying that you knew this skate park was going to bring this sort of nonsense. Boy, this computer's fucking hitting home runs tonight, buddy. Let me just tell you. I think I sucked up all the Wi-Fi. And now people, there's got to be cameras, there's got to be police. And then one guy's like, I knew that skate park was going to be trouble. How about the people? Let's take the equation, Kirk. Kids doing fun things.
Yes.
Adults drinking. In trouble. Right? Are any of these people on fucking Chuck E. Cheese's page bitching about the large pizza and pitcher of beer that, you ever see how many adult fights happen at fucking Chuck E. Cheese?
Chuck E. Cheese is the Wild West, bro.
Chuck E. Cheese is the Wild West.
It is.
You remember my son. He's 23 now.
Yeah.
One day, this dude out of nowhere, this kid never even, the word Chuck never even came out of his mouth. All of a sudden, he's like, Dad, I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. It's just me and him. He's like 10 years old.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, we'll go to fucking Chuck E. Cheese. When you say it's the Wild West, the parents are pushing kids out of the way that aren't theirs. The kids are pushing other kids out of the way. People are fighting over video games. People are fighting over all the other things. Parents are absolutely screaming at each other over tables and where they're sitting and who's getting pizza first. Like, I was going to call it something different, but your description of Chuck E. Cheese as the Wild West is completely fucking accurate. Now.
Did
you ever bring your kid to Yankee Stadium?
Not Yankee Stadium specifically, but stadiums, yes.
You've been to New England to see football games.
Yes.
Some of the worst crowds I've ever seen were New England Patriots crowds. I watched New England. What is with me in the English language? I watched New England Patriots fans, and with their kids, a Cleveland Brown. I went to a Cleveland Brown New England Patriot game. I watched a Cleveland Brown dude who was drunk and he was yelling, go into the porta potty. Dude, they fucking tipped him over in the porta potty, pissing shit everywhere. You've never been to the bleachers at the old Yankee Stadium?
No. We used to sit on the bleachers at Foxborough though before Gillette Stadium, and it was madness, dude.
The bleachers at the old Yankee Stadium, you might as well just guaranteed you were getting in a fist fight. I watched a grandmother at an Orioles Yankee game walk up the thing, and all three of them wearing Cal Ripken little T-shirts, and they're walking up the thing. And some kid's like, yeah, you kids watch the game. We're going to fuck your grandma. You want to wear them shirts. It was all bad.
Dude,
then there's a woman on here. Her name is literally Karen.
Wait, really?
In all capital letters, Kirk, she said, "I told you so.
I told you so.
I told you so." And then I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if I know how to. Naugatuck Police, please stay vigilant. We need to keep our children safe and allow them to be children without worrying about being harmed. Thank you for all you do. First of all, the dude in the picture.
I just put the picture up.
You seen it? He's probably like 25 to 30 years old. Would you agree?
Yes.
So I would say he's within his parameters to be at the skate park. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah, well, absolutely, dude. He looks like he belongs there.
Okay. What are all of these fucking heroes on Facebook going to do when they find out that this kid might have been arguing with the other kid because the other kid like knocked over like a little girl or something? I hate that people are so quick to judge. And then you get, well, isn't this a shocker? All of you that said in other posts that it was no big deal, the drinking and smoking, LOL.
Dude, I'm reading them too. This is crazy.
I mean,
These people are...
Adults should not be fighting in front of kids. Are they fist fighting or are they just fucking arguing?
So maybe parents shouldn't be letting their teenagers be out drinking, doing drugs, and starting fights late at night in the middle of the week.
Is that what one says?
Yeah. I want to post pictures, but I don't want to out anybody on Facebook.
Oh my God.
These people are insane, dude.
Why are there people there at 10 o'clock anyway? What? That's another Karen. Her name is literal Karen.
We knew there was drinking down there and there would eventually be trouble. Some people have even made videos of themselves doing it and posting it on Facebook. I wish I had a better Karen voice.
My guess is that if they're videotaping themselves doing things at the skate park and putting it on Facebook, they're not committing fucking felonies because they'd be caught already. I mean, come on.
My God.
And then the same woman who wants to know why there's people there at 10 o'clock because you shouldn't be there at 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock.
She also wrote, the guy in the yellow shirt has probably already shaved the beard off and cut his hair. Yeah, lady. He got into an argument with a 15-year-old kid and now he's on the fucking lam. See what? This Karen watches way too many fucking crime TV shows. He's already cut his hair and shaved his beard off because he's going down. He's going
down. Also, I love that the lady actually named Karen commented like 70 times.
Oh,
this chick is off. Why are there people there at 10 p.m.? Because, Karen, some people stay up past 10 p.m. What, like...
Maybe the dude works second shift and he works like 3 to 8 and he fucking was like, yo, I'm going to go skate it off.
Oh,
if the town leaves the lights on and you're able to skate there, why do you give a fuck? If you don't like what happens after 10 o'clock, stay the fuck home.
Dude, this makes me realize why I don't go on Facebook.
You ready for this one?
Yeah, go.
They should be charged with risk of injury to a child for everyone who was under 18 that was at that park. So if there were 17 kids under the age of 18, she wants them to get 17 charges.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh. Naugatuck Fight Club. Now that's a fucking comment.
I did like that one, yeah. We're happy this issue is getting attention. We don't want these kooks here either.
This girl says, isn't a shocker. Every time the kids had soccer practice, it smelled like straight booze and smoke over there.
They're smoking marijuana, Johnny?
Two things.
Go ahead.
I don't know about smelling like booze or whatever. Maybe but if it smells, you're out. You could smoke outside, right? Outside's a smoking place now.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
Yeah, like in some like state parks and but I mean that like a skate park. It sounds like that's. I mean, unless there's signs saying no.
Oh, this guy said he was there, and the kid in the yellow shirt was in no way the instigator. Although he's certainly part of the problem.
That guy's my brother, man. He's a good guy. These people are it just seems to get worse every year, dude. I mean, this is just going down like such a toilet hole of these people are just out of their minds. I do like the Naugatuck Fight Club one.
Well, if it's 10 o'clock at night, I would assume nobody under the age of 16 should be at that park anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
if your 12-year-old is at the skate park,
that's a you issue.
That's you. Yeah. That's
not long-haired guy issue. That's
Yeah,
a you issue. Police your kids.
That's not guy who continues for some reason to go to fish shows problem.
Right.
That's fucking your problem.
Right.
This got one guy called the kid Chewbacca. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, and then someone asked me if he feels better about himself calling people names. Oh, I'm telling, dude, Facebook.
But dude, the only thing I like about this is like for every 20 stupid comments, there's a guy like this guy that's like, "Oh, y'all act like you weren't kids doing the same thing. You know, we all did this. Why don't you relax?" I mean, he gets it, right? It's like just because everybody puts everything on social media now.
Oh, what gets even better? The dude calls the guy Chewbacca like trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Somebody said to him, "You feel better about yourself making fun of him." He says, "Dude, it's just a joke." And the other dude's like, "Lame humor." And he's like, "Yeah, but it was just meant to be funny." And then he's like, "Well, honestly, dude, I don't even know why I commented. I don't even care." Come on.
Free Palestine.
Oh, please.
I know. It's even worse, dude. Oh my God.
This people making fucking something out of nothing. And people who just think they got a comment, just a fucking comment. And I don't know. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
The second story I commented on today, those two mothers got arrested for having 8 kids in a fucking Ford Focus that flipped over back in the summer.
Oh, Jesus. How many? 8 kids?
8 kids in a Ford Focus.
It's not a large car.
For those of you who don't know what a Ford Focus is, it's a fucking go-kart with a roof.
It's not a big car.
One of the kids fucking got ejected from the car and landed underneath the car. The car landed on top of him in the mud. If there wasn't soft mud, the kid wouldn't have survived. People saw the accident, lifted the car up off him. That's how small a Ford Focus was. Like 3 people lifted it up off the kid.
Jesus Christmas, dude.
Those 2 people, you guys want to talk about a kid in a fucking yellow T-shirt having an argument at a skate park at 10 o'clock at night with another kid? Where's your comments on those 2 women? And at what point do we just start putting IUDs in everybody, not allowing them to have kids until they're tested?
I mean, we got to be close, dude. With some of the stuff that's going on, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, my body, my choice. I think we got to get back to we're going to let you know.
Dude, I'm looking at a Ford Focus. It's even smaller than I was thinking.
It's
8 kids? How do you even fit them in that? Jesus. It's like a circus clown car.
Oh, my God.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
Here we go. And I'm staying on the police department page, and they got a click it or ticket campaign going on.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know what that means wear your fucking seatbelt or you get pulled over. And somebody wants to know, are there any statistics from the October Click It campaign? And the safety enforcement measures are great, but what are the costs and what are the results? Oh my God. Like, you're paying the cops anyway to be out there, dude. The cops are already on duty. It's already their shift. What do you mean, what are the costs?
Can we get some data on this? I need some hard data.
That's the polite way of being like, dude, there's people out there doing things that are so much worse. Stop pulling people over for seatbelts, right? Like, focus more on the kid at the fucking skate park who smokes and drinks. Did you also know that in Naugatuck they had an uptick in Hyundai thefts?
Yeah, the Hyundais and the Kias, I hear. I mean, I think they're getting in front of it now, but for like 6 months they were getting stolen left and right, man.
We're getting close on time, yes or no?
We are at 24:47, so we have 15 minutes. 10 minutes till the 5-minute warning.
Jeez Louise. Oh, man. It was Biden there. Joe Biden. Joe Biden at the skate park. Joe Biden's the guy fucking commenting. You see, listen, man. No politics, babe. Do you see this goofball trying to talk again?
He should go there on his bike because I heard he's really good riding a bike.
Ha!
Ah,
That's why PJ made the joke. I didn't even pick up on it. This dude PJ that made that comment, him and another dude I used to work with them, they get on their bicycles. They're like, not bicycles, but like they're these street notched bikes, like legit, like fucking Lance Armstrong bikes.
yeah,
These dudes 30 miles at a click for fun.
that's ridiculous, dude. I used to have a buddy that did that, and I never understood it.
I don't know how I can't get behind.
That's not fun.
I'm happy for them. I'm not happy. I'm not too
Blah,
much.
blah, blah, blah.
8 kids in a Ford Focus. That's selfish behavior. They just wanted to get to where they were going. Those 2 people, like, that's bad decision making.
Yeah, it's like I can't even fathom the thought process or the journey that gets you to 8 kids in a Ford Focus.
Why can't we have a application/interview process for children? I don't think that's such a bad fucking idea.
I mean, is this instead of the standard IUD thing? You're thinking this might be a compromise?
No, I think that
Like a gun permit thing. Like you have to get a background check, interview with the, yeah.
I think when boys and girls turn 12 or 13, like once shit starts to become potent and like start to work, the girls should be plugged up. The dudes should be fucking, they got to figure out a way to fucking, tie you off. It could be untied at some point.
Right.
And
just a temporary tie.
Yeah. And like, if you want a car, you got to prove your income. You got to prove your job. You got to prove this.
Right.
You gotta prove that. You got to prove even a history of being able to do that for a long time.
They don't just hand it to you. You got to have some history there.
Nah, over here we're just fucking. It's the Wild West out there with having these babies. We're just fucking shooting at the fucking targets and not caring.
And listen, that's the short term. The long term is just think about what happens when those kids grow up. Now it becomes like a problem that's compounding itself. Because those kids are fucked up and then they have kids. It doesn't get any better, bro.
If you've got a kid, every kid has 2 parents. Agreed? Agreed.
Correct.
If every kid has at least one good parent, like
that's true.
Even good. I mean, like if each kid has one
competent parent, not even good, competent,
mindful parent.
Yes,
we're cool. We're good.
Fine with that.
But the kids who have 2 less than par parents and terrible, not even mediocre parents, you're right. All we're doing is passing the torch along.
Yep.
And I think we should start a new, like I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but we should start a new movement where plug these kids up, get them tied off, plug them up, be done.
What didn't you once talk about? Maybe, wait, was it you or was it a comedian I was watching? Like doing with the orphans, what they do
that was
with the
motherfucker. So it was both. It was me and it was a comedian. Fuck you.
That's right. That was a slippery slope you rode that night.
And we should revisit that. But yo, I got
that was rough.
We got some angry comments and we got some angry messages on that one. But that's even a better idea. How about before you can go and bring another child into the world, let's see if there's one we can go get you.
Right, like if you get like a rental car, like a test drive, but you're getting a test drive child. I'm fine with that.
They do in high school. They send you home with a fucking egg or something.
Yep. Oh, here we go. We just got the message.
What message?
That there's 10 minutes left.
Okay.
Thank you, Zoom, for popping it right on the screen over your face.
It totally just did. I just saw it.
It did.
Even Zoom can't hide his screen. All right, so we got 10 minutes. Let's get back to business at hand. First of all, thank you for allowing me to Zoom in tonight and do it this way.
Yeah, no problem. This is all right. I don't mind this.
No, it's good to know that it's an option going.
Yep.
Going.
Yeah,
forward.
especially with the holidays and stuff. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I might just fucking want to stay home with the stuffing and the twice baked potatoes.
You don't know. You don't know.
Saturday night, the Alpaca Gnomes are at the Woodbury Brewing Company. They are going to they're going to put on a great live show. They are going to put a bucket up at the merch table, and they're going to take donations for our Thanksgiving fundraiser. And they're also going to tell you that by donating for our fundraiser, they're going to raffle off free tickets to one of their next shows, which is completely kind and generous of them. And we can't thank Benny and the band enough. And we got to book them, Kirk Michael. It's got to happen.
Let's do it.
We are still taking donations for the Thanksgiving fundraiser, which, as we all know, Thanksgiving is 1 week from today, believe it or not.
Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
Yep.
And but I'm super stoked because turkey,
stuffing, mashed taters.
I can't thank everybody enough. I know I forgot a couple names last week, and I mentioned a couple, but the Top and Liz Looker or Liz Tatro and everybody who has donated. Maddie McLean, we mentioned him. Amy for putting the bucket out. All the people I mentioned last week. It's a pretty cool thing to know that there's people out there who can't. I fucking love Thanksgiving dinner, and the fact that there's people out there who can't do it, it's fucking sickening to me because not even if you can only do it once a year, the turkey, the stuffing, and not being able to do that on that day, I can't even imagine. Like, I have to imagine that if my situation ever broke and I couldn't do it, I'd probably have to rob somebody just so I could do it.
Are you tired? Dude, you've yawned like 7 times.
I always yawn, especially when I sit too much. I yawn. I think it's my belly pushing all the air up.
All right, I was just worried. You're fine.
Yeah, no. I'm good. I'm going to. I got to jump in the shower as soon as I hang up with you.
Oh, great.
So thank you to the Nomies. Thank you to everybody for their donations. We're obviously not going to be on air next week, Kirk. It's Thanksgiving. But Thanksgiving Eve is a big deal. Get over to Tux and get tucked up. Their wonderful bartender that we all know and love will be there. They got a DJ. They're doing some great things. So get over there and party up next Wednesday. Wake up hungover and eat all that turkey. It's the best.
It's the best, bro. Yeah, you're a mess.
And then the cold turkey on like mayonnaise sandwich.
The sandwich with the mayo. Yeah. Dude, don't. You're already getting me going.
I might get a turkey this weekend and fucking practice.
We got ours today, dude.
We need to get somebody on so we could talk about this people not having kids thing. But remind me of that. Anyway. So we got that going on. And with the first holiday of the holiday season approaching, we always have to remember the 3 most important words in the human language are, how are you? So when you're done listening to us, done talking to us, text somebody, call them, email them, whatever. Probably text them, how are you? You can save their day, you can save their week, you can save their life. You just don't ever know. It's alarming the amount of times I log into Facebook and see that someone has taken their life because they thought that there wasn't a way out. It's can't imagine being locked up in that fucking mindset. Can't imagine it at all. So do us all a favor. Reach out. There's that lame ass, and I know I shouldn't say it's lame, but it's kind of, I see it everywhere. I'd rather answer the phone at 4 a.m. than go to your funeral. I mean, it's true. You know
That's
what I mean?
true. Yep.
100% true. So, Kirk Michael, if you're feeling sad, call me and leave a voicemail, and I'll get back to you as soon as I wake up.
I'm just sad that you didn't mention Kid Rock today. First show ever, you didn't mention Kid Rock.
I wasn't done.
Okay. Just giving you a heads up. I'm keeping stats.
I give the Thanksgiving thing and say, what's more American than fucking Thanksgiving baseball and Kid Rock? You stole it from me. You stepped on my shit again. I don't fucking appreciate it. You're lucky that we're running out of time. Zoom's going to cut us off in a second. Thank you for joining Kirk at the Ride at the Dog Park studio. Go check out Ride at the Dog Park on the Spotify and everywhere else you can find them. We hope you all enjoy your Thanksgiving. Thank you for your donations. Please keep them coming. We're going to wrap it up Monday. We need volunteers to deliver the food. That's it. That's all. Live with Johnny for tonight. I'm in the city. I got to go. Bright Eyes, I'm coming home. Kirk Michael, peace out. Happy Thanksgiving.